Hello guys, welcome to IAS Expert YouTube channel. Today we will know about important committees and commissions in India. In this video, we will explain important one-liners which are important for UPSC prelims. First one is Arun Goyal Committee. It is established to strengthen the capital goods sector and contribute more activity in national goal of achieving USD 5 trillion economy and USD 1 trillion manufacturing sector. PK Mohanty Committee to review present ownership guidelines and corporate structure for Indian private sector banks. Committee on TRP ratings. It is headed by Shashi S. Vempati and constituted to review the guidelines on television rating agency. Committee by All India Council for Technical Education to prepare the Professional Engineers Bill. One-man committee to prevent stubble burning. To make steps for preventing stubble burning in Punjab, Haryana, UP, which is a source of pollution in Delhi National Region. It is headed by Justice Madan B. Lokar. Market Data Advisory Committee by SEBI to recommend appropriate policy for access to securities market data, identify segment-wise data perimeters, data needs and gaps. Recommended data privacy, data access regulation applied to market data. It is headed by Madhabi Puri Butch. Company Law Committee to suggest measures to declog and improve the function of National Company Law Tribunal and make recommendation on various issues pertaining to implementation of Companies Act and the Limited Liability Partnership Act. It is headed by Rajesh Verma. Rajesh Path Expert Committee to evaluate the implication of digital surveillance by data information technology and assess any violation of laws and submit its recommendations under National Cyber Security Coordinator. Rajiv Maharishi Committee to measure the impact on national economy and financial stability of waiving interest and COVID-19 related moratorium. We all know that during COVID-19, there was discussion about moratorium of bank loans. KV Kamath Committee setting parameter for loan reconstructing to undertake a process validation of resolution plans for borrower accounts above the specified threshold. Pardeep Shah Committee to develop international retail business at International Finance Service Center. GK Pillai Committee to decide ceiling rates under duty reimbursement scheme for exporters. Ramesh Chand Committee, Niti Aayog member. This committee constituted for sugarcane and sugar industry. Committee on Business Responsibility Reporting to develop new BRR formats, which is BRR stands for Business Responsibility Reporting for listed and unlisted companies. It is headed by Rajesh Verma. Committee for Analysis of QR Code to review the prevalent system of QR codes in India for facilitating digital payments and submit recommendations. Headed by Professor D.B. Pathak. SEBI's Advisory Committee on Mutual Funds advises the capital market regulator on matters related to regulation and development of mutual fund industry. It is headed by Usha Thorat. Committee on Pandemic Risk Pool to address various risks that have been triggered by COVID-19 pandemic and offer protection in case of similar crisis in future. It is headed by Suresh Mathur. Abhijit Sen Committee, formulating food policy in long term. Abid Hussain Committee, small scale industries and trade policy reforms. Chakravarti Committee, related to monetary policy. G.V. Ramakrishna Committee, constituted regarding disinvestment. J.J. Irani Committee, Companies Law, Formation of New Companies Act. Kelkar Committee, assessing PPP, Private Public Partnership in India and tax structure reforms. Raja Chillai Committee, tax reforms in India. Kushro Committee, Agriculture Credit System. Sarkaria Commission, relationship and power balance between center and state. It is an important committee. We can expect UPSC question. Maligam Committee, related to microfinance. Narasimhan Committee, related to banking reforms. McKinsey Report, merger of 7 associate banks with State Bank of India. Suresh Tendulkar Committee, methodology of estimation of poverty. Tarapur Committee, capital account convertibility. A. Ghosh Committee, malpractice in banks. Y.B. Reddy Committee, assessing of income tax rebates. Bhagavati Committee, unemployment and public welfare. C. Rao Committee, agriculture policy. Daria Committee, regarding public distribution system. Rangarajan Committee, computerization of banking industry and public sector disinvestment. Lodha Committee, to recommend reforms for cricket in India. Raghunath Anand and Mashelkar panel, to suggest the best technologies for Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. This is an important committee. So please remember. KV Kamath panel, to examine MSME sector. This is also important committee. Vivek Debroy Committee, railway restructuring. Justice B.M. Shah Committee, regarding black money. A.C. Shah Committee, regarding NBFC, non-banking finance company. Ajit Kumar Committee, regarding army pay scales. Atreya Committee, restructuring of IDBI Bank. Borelal Committee, increase in motor vehicle tax. Bimal Jalan Committee, report on working of capital market infrastructure institutions, that is MIIS. Chandrasekhar Committee, related to venture capital. Dev Committee, related to pension scheme for unorganized sector. Please remember this committee. Deepak Parekh Committee, financing infrastructure through PPP model, that is private public partnership model. Hanmantrao Committee, regarding fertilizers. Janaki Raman Committee, related to security transactions. Kasturi Ranganan Committee, related to national education policy. Kothari Commission, to examine all aspects of educational sectors in India. Kumara Mangalam Birla Report, related to corporate governance. N.N. Vohra Committee, related to relations of politicians with criminals. Radhakrishnan Commission, established of University Grant Commission. K. Santanam Committee, establishment of CVC, Central Vigilance Commission. Sivaraman Committee, establishment of NABARD. Swaminathan Commission, to find problem faced by farmers. Balwantrai Mehta, related to Panchayati Raj institution. Justice A.K. Mathur Commission, related to 7th Pay Commission. Vagul Committee, related to money market in India. Vasudev Committee, NBFC sector reforms. Y.B. Reddy Committee, review of income tax rebates. Aruna Sundarajan Committee, related to telecom sector revival. related to BSNL. Rajiv Kumar Committee, selling of oil and ONGC fields to private companies. Sushil Modi Committee, to look into GST revenue shortfall faced by states. Lokpal Search Committee, headed by Justice Rajan Desai, for recommending names for Lokpal. Injeti Srinivas Committee, related to corporate social responsibility. Punchi Commission, it is related to center-state relation. Important committee related to center-state relation. Abhijit Sen, long-term food policy. C. Babu Rajiv Committee, reforms in Ship Act 1908 and Ship Trust Act 1963. Chore Committee, review the operation of cash credit system. Dhanuka Committee, simplification of transfer rules in security markets. Khan Working Group, Development Finance Institutes. Marathe Committee, recommendation for urban cooperative banks. Mashlikar Committee, related to auto fuel policy. Meera Seth Committee, development of handlooms. Saptarishi Committee, development of domestic tea industry. Udesh Kohli Committee, to evaluate fund requirement in power sector. These are important committees and commissions in India. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, and thank you.